Hey everyone, Summer here. And today I'm talking about one of the coolest wellness trends for 2026. And trust me, this is one you're actually going to want to try because it's so simple and it works. It's called movement snacks. And no, that's not some weird protein bar. It's the idea of taking short bursts of movement throughout your day instead of forcing yourself to do one long workout that you probably won't stick with anyway. If you're someone who sits at a desk all day, feels guilty about not going to the gym, or just can't seem to find time for exercise, this trend is for you. It's backed by science, it's easy to implement, and it actually fits into real life. Let's dive in. Part 1. What are movement snacks? So, what exactly are movement snacks? Simply put, short bursts of movement, stretching, or mobility exercises scattered throughout your day. We're talking 2 to 5 minutes at a time, multiple times per day, instead of one 30 to 60-minute workout. Think about it like eating. You don't eat all your daily calories in one meal, right? You snack throughout the day to keep your energy up. Movement snacks are the same concept, keeping your body active throughout the day rather than being sedentary for 8+ hours and then trying to make up for it with one gym session. Why this is trending in 2026. Here's why health experts are all over this trend. Most of us have desk jobs or sedentary lifestyles. We sit for work, we sit during commutes, we sit to watch TV. Even if you work out for an hour, if you're sitting the other 15 hours you're awake, that's still a problem. Research shows that prolonged sitting is linked to health issues, obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, even early death. And here's the kicker. Going to the gym for an hour doesn't fully offset the damage of sitting all day. Movement snacks counter this by breaking up those long periods of sitting. You're keeping your metabolism active, supporting joint health, maintaining blood flow, and preventing your body from getting stiff and achy. What counts as a movement snack? The beauty is that it can be almost anything. Standing up and stretching for 2 minutes. Walking to get water or coffee. Doing 10 squats or push-ups. Quick mobility drill. Dancing to one song. Going up and down stairs. Desk yoga stretches. Quick walk around the building. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency and frequency. Multiple small movements throughout the day instead of one big effort. Part 2. The science why it works. So why does this actually work better than traditional exercise for some people? Metabolic benefits. When you sit for long periods, your metabolism slows down. Your muscles aren't contracting, so they're not using glucose or burning calories efficiently. Blood flow decreases. But when you stand up and move, even just for 2 minutes, you activate muscles, increase blood flow, and spike your metabolism temporarily. Do this multiple times per day, and you're keeping your metabolic rate more elevated overall. Joint and muscle health. Sitting in the same position for hours causes muscles to tighten and joints to stiffen. Your hip flexors shorten, your shoulders round forward, your neck gets tight. Movement snacks counteract this by regularly moving your joints through their range of motion and preventing muscles from staying locked in one position. Energy and focus. Here's something you've probably experienced. Sitting at your desk for 3 hours straight makes you feel tired, foggy, and unmotivated. But if you get up and move for even 2 minutes, you come back feeling more awake and focused. That's because movement increases blood flow to your brain, delivers oxygen, and triggers the release of neurotransmitters that improve mood and cognition. Students and workers who take movement breaks actually perform better than those who power through without breaks. Sustainability. The biggest reason movement snacks work is that they're sustainable. Most people can't stick to a 5-day-a-week gym routine. Life gets busy, motivation fades, workouts feel like a chore. But can you stand up and stretch for 2 minutes every hour? Yeah, you can. Can you do 10 squats while your coffee brews? Absolutely. These are small enough that you'll actually do them, which means you'll actually get the benefits. Part 3. How to implement movement snacks. So how do you actually start doing this? Set reminders. The easiest way is to set a timer or reminder on your phone. Every hour, get a notification that says movement snack time or stand up and stretch. Follow it for just 2 minutes, then sit back down. There are apps designed for this, or you can just use your phone's alarm feature. Key is making it automatic so you don't have to remember or motivate yourself each time. Link it to existing habits. Another strategy is to attach movement snacks to things you already do. Every time you go to the bathroom, do 10 squats before you sit back down. Every time you refill your coffee or water, do arm circles and shoulder rolls. Every time you finish a work task, stand and stretch before starting the next one. Every time you get a phone call, walk while you talk. By linking movement to existing habits, it becomes automatic. Make it ridiculously easy. The movement doesn't need to be complicated or intense. If your movement snack is too hard or requires too much effort, you won't do it. Keep it simple. Stand up, reach toward the ceiling, bend side to side. Walk to the end of the hallway and back. Do 10 desk push-ups. Roll your neck and shoulders. March in place for 60 seconds. That's it. You're not training for a marathon. You're just moving your body. Track it if that helps. Some people are motivated by tracking. If that's you, keep a simple tally of how many movement snacks you do per day. Aim for 6 to 8 throughout the workday. Seeing the numbers can be satisfying and help build the habit. Don't overthink it. The biggest mistake people make with new habits is overthinking them. What's the best stretch? Am I doing it right? Is this enough? Stop. Any movement is better than no movement. Just stand up. Move. That's the whole thing. Part 4, the bigger picture, shifting how we think about exercise. Movement snacks represent a bigger shift in how we think about fitness and health. Exercise doesn't have to mean working out. For years, we've been told that exercise means going to the gym, sweating profusely, getting your heart rate way up, and feeling sore the next day. And yes, that kind of exercise has benefits. But it's not the only way to be healthy. Movement throughout the day, frequent, low-intensity, consistent, is also extremely valuable. And for many people, it's more realistic than trying to carve out gym time. Health is about daily habits, not heroic efforts. People who are healthiest long-term aren't the ones who do intense workouts occasionally. They're the ones who move consistently every single day in small, sustainable ways. Movement snacks fit this philosophy perfectly. You're not trying to be a hero for 60 minutes. You're just showing up for 2 minutes multiple times a day forever. That consistency compounds. It works with, not instead of, exercise. To be clear, movement snacks aren't a replacement for intentional exercise if you enjoy that and it's working for you. If you love the gym, keep going. But movement snacks can complement your workouts. You can lift weights 3 times a week and do movement snacks on the other days. Or you can do both on the same day, workout in the morning, movement snacks throughout the workday. They're not mutually exclusive. They're 2 different tools for staying healthy. Conclusion. So that's the movement snacks trend for 2026, short bursts of movement throughout your day instead of one long workout. It's backed by science, counters the effects of prolonged sitting, boosts your metabolism, improves focus, supports joint health, and it's sustainable because it's so simple. Set a timer for every hour. Stand up. Move for 2 minutes. That's it. You just took a movement snack. Do this 6 to 8 times throughout your workday and you've moved for 12 to 16 minutes total, broken up in ways that keep your body active and prevent the negative effects of sitting. No gym required. No special equipment. No excuses. This is summer, and you've been listening to Red Dirt Radio's breakdown of the movement snacks trend. Get up right now. Stretch. Move. You just started. See you next time, everyone.